Welcome to Sports and Foods with your hosts, Dre and Tay. Welcome to Sports and Foods with Dre and Tay. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. It has been a minute, but we are back on the air and on YouTube for you all to check us out. Tay, it's been a minute.
Yes, it has, man. It's been a minute, but I think we took some time for ourselves and reworked the show, and I can't wait to unleash all these cool things we got for everybody.
And we have some cool things. Tay, that was a perfect intro into talking about how the show has changed a little bit. So what you're going to notice from the show now, the show lengths will be a lot shorter. We're gonna shoot for a 30-minute show, and in doing some research, some very mild research, some very minimal research, I found that a lot of podcasts are about 20 to 30 minutes long. So we're trying to get in that vein. We know folks really don't have time to be listening to a podcast that's an hour and a half or 2 hours long. So we're trying to be respectful of your time. Tay brought this up, and it was a great point. Now the show will fit in your commute time, so you can hop in the car, turn this on. If you don't want to watch
Exactly.
this, turn this on the podcast and drive home. Listen to us. And by the end of the show, you should be at home for me, and close to home for some of you that live a little bit further than 35 minutes. Because we're gonna have a shorter show, the show we'll have a show every week, so we'll have more frequent shows. And because the show is gonna be a little bit shorter, or maybe not a lot shorter, we're gonna have a lot less fluff and stuff like that, and we're gonna get right to the point and give you guys what you're here for: sports talk and good food facts and information. Ted, did I hit all the points?
That's right. Yes, you did. You nailed it. You nailed it, bro. I'm excited to just get back into it, and we got some new twists and all that good stuff. So, man, let's get into this.
Let's get into it. So, Tay, man, what has been happening with you since? I've talked to you, so just not on air. What's been going on with you for all the months and whatnot that we've been off the air, and what's happening now?
Oh man, I think the last time we did our show, it was before school was out, and so the whole summer just flew by. Went on a few trips and just we were right back into school. So, but it's been a lot. It's been good, man. Just enjoying. Some new ideas, trying to figure out how we're going to get the show to the next level. And I'm excited about what we're going to bring this time. There's some cool ideas that we're going to try to experiment with you guys. And, life's been good. The family's good. My grandma is about to turn 90. So that's something that, it's been a blessing for us. But appreciate that. So yeah, Dre, what about you?
Hey bro, I the same. I will say the same. It was a good summer. Trips and beach and all kind of stuff like that this summer. Just like you said, Tay, right back into school. The winter is almost here. And so we had to get back on air and really, we reworked some stuff to make it work for both of us and then for all of y'all. So like Tay said, I'm excited to get going in this show, and so let's get into it. We're gonna start with sports, and with the update to college football, several teams have the chance to make it to the tournament. Tay, the Ducks are one of those teams with a real shot to get into the tournament. So how do you think they're going to do? And if they do make the tournament, do we got a real shot at winning the Natty?
Man, that's a lot to unpack, but I do think we're going to make the tournament. Last year's team was way more dominant, so I'm a little nervous as far as like how we're going to do in the tournament. I think these next few games are going to show us how really good we are. But man, we are definitely a tournament team. I think we are one of the top 10 teams in the whole country. We have lagged on offense, but overall, I'm hoping we can get back to business and at least make it to the championship game. Anything less is a failure.
I agree, Tay. But to get to the get in the tournament actually makes a noise. Okay, first of all, let me back up. I don't like our ranking. I think we're better than Texas Tech. And so I mean, and there's some other teams I think we're better than too. But okay, where we are where we are. But there's a couple things that have to change for us to really make a push in my mind in the tournament. And that's our offensive and defensive line have to play 100% better. Like they have been, I won't say terrible
for reals,
but on the verge of terrible. And that's just that's just what it is. We have some tough road games coming up, and these dudes they have to play better. We're going to get tested every game because we're playing ranked teams on the road. We got several tough road games coming up, like I just said, and then our current ranking equals a difficult road in the tournament. So I mean, we got to win these games, these last I think 4 or 5 games, whatever we got left, and so we can get a better road. Because I mean, like if we win in the first, where we're sitting right now, if we win in the first round, we got Ohio State in the second round. And that's not really what I was trying to get an SEC team. I think we could beat an SEC team. I don't want to have to play Indiana or Ohio State right off the bat. That's just my thoughts.
I agree. And our line play, like you said, have been terrible. Oregon football, we usually get 3 or 4 yards. We're getting hit right at the line of scrimmage, and we haven't really played that elite D-line yet. We did against Indiana, and that didn't show. I went to the game against Wisconsin, and I thought we were going to blow them out, and I was nervous. Like, we couldn't move the ball. Wisconsin was just beasting us on the line, and our quarterback is, I feel like he's a little bit tentative, a little scared right now, but I think these next few weeks, if we can bounce back and run the ball, we're back as a contender. But yeah, I believe that we have a shot, but we gotta get better fast.
So Tay, so like, okay. Okay, so I wasn't trying to talk bad about how the ranking, but so like, really Texas Tech is better than us, BYU is better than us, like Georgia is better than us. Like these teams are really better than us. Like I mean, they have some. Notre Dame is a tournament team. Like these teams, like what?
Man, all these media people are just talking about our strength of schedule. Man, we're an elite team. Like on paper, we're better than those teams, I believe. But the media is all saying all this stuff. It's like, I don't know if they forgot about last year. They seen our roster is built championship ready, but I just think the media is just knocking us down, and maybe that's good, but I don't like, how you said, our seeding. That's going to affect that come when it really matters, and we're gonna be going through a gauntlet of teams. But I don't know. Like if we can win, like I said, we blow out Iowa and these teams in Washington at the end of the year. They'll put us back up.
So our last 4 games we're at Iowa, which we play tomorrow. For those of you who listen, it would be actually way later, but we play SC, Minnesota at home. We play at SC, or do we play SC at home? And I know we got to go to UW. So and UW, SC, and Iowa are all ranked. So I mean, like, I think that if we win all 4 of these games, we should be in the top 5. I would say. I
preach, Dre. Preach.
I don't know. That's what I think. And the one thing that's going to help us is that BYU's got to go to Texas Tech this weekend. So I wish they both could lose.
Yeah. It's gonna, it plays itself out, but I do think, like you said, like by the end when it's all said and done, maybe we can sneak in the championship game for the Big 10, but I think when it's all said and done, we'll be up there, and then we just have to prove it on the field. Unfortunately, that's where we're at, but it's all there for us.
Right on. Where do I go if I want more sports and foods?
snfpodcast.com.
It's time for the best part of the show. It's time to talk food.
I know you all can think back about some of the things you put in your mouth as children, and you probably would cringe. So in food, Tay and I are going to list some of those things for us. So Tay, I'm gonna let you start with your number one. And we'll just go back and forth with the things that, like, you would not ever touch in your life as an adult.
Yeah, this is a great one. I'm going to start with, to this day, and people try to convince me, split pea soup. I can't do peas. I can't do the soup. I can't do it. I don't know why people like it. I love soup. I love all kind of stuff.
No peas.
I think my tongue will close up.
All right, my first one. I used to drink it as a kid on a regular basis. I think that's the only thing I drank as a kid. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was...
What?
I will never drink Kool-Aid again. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. So first of all, I'll tell you, I used to make Kool-Aid. We had a huge pitcher, this huge Tupperware pitcher, and I pour.
Yeah.
I grabbed the sugar bag and I just pour it in there until I could see about 1.5 inches of sugar on the bottom of the pitcher, and then I start stirring. And that was all. It was basically food coloring and sugar.
You got to.
It was. It's the worst. So I would never drink Kool-Aid again. I won't touch it. I mean, even at restaurants that serve it, I think about it and I'm like, nah, I can't. There's no way. No more Kool-Aid for me. I drank enough as a child. I used to eat it. I used to put sugar. So not only would I drink it with water, I would take a packet, pour it in a plastic bag, put sugar, mix sugar in the bag, and dip my finger in it and just eat it. That's enough for the rest of my life.
No, that's tough.
What's number 2 on your list?
Oh man. Number 2, I think a lot of people will agree with me. The smell of it when you're cleaning it, cooking it, and then tasting it is terrible. And that's chitlins. Now, I don't see people cook them no more. and I don't know why people used to cook them. I do understand the history behind black people and why we made stuff, because we had to do what we had to do. But chitlins, nope. I don't care what you put in it. Saute it, fry it, I know, whatever. You cannot, I'll never put that in my mouth.
There's not enough hot sauce in the world. I don't care. Like you said, I don't care what you put on it. I don't care. Oh man. Grandma Rose used to cook them things. It smelled like poop in the house. Like they'd be like, "Oh, it's about to be good." Pastor Martin used to come over and eat that stuff. Oh man. I couldn't do it. I tried it one time,
and it's an intestine. I mean, come.
Like, no. It holds poop. That's what your intestine does. Hold poop.
Exactly.
No, thank you. As my nephew say, no, thank you, please.
No,
I'm good. All right. So sorry guys, you can see me look at my phone because that's where all my list is on my phone. For my number 2 for me, I used to love them. I used to love them. I used to eat them by the bag. Pork rinds. I will not eat another pork rind in my life. I used to eat them with hot sauce. I used to love pork rinds, but I can't eat them anymore. I can't even. So people like to eat chicharron. I can't even eat that. Like I don't know. It's just.
Oh man.
I don't know. I used to love them though, but I can't eat them no more. No more pork rinds for me.
I actually like them every once in a while, but it's definitely nothing I go and search for to get. But I like the hot ones once in a while. But yeah, I used to tear them up as a kid, but not as an adult. I think it's once a year I might eat some.
Eat some hot? Yeah, I can't mess with them anymore. But I used to eat them all the time though. I used to eat those over chips. Like I go in there and grab me a bag of pork rinds, no problem. I feel good about it. All right, take number 3 on your list.
This one, okay. I don't want people to get mad at me. I'll eat them, and so they're not on that level of like yuck. But I don't like sweet potatoes no more for some reason. Like I might put one little piece on my plate. No. People don't come at me. It's not. I don't know why. It's just when I was thinking about it. Should I even put that on the list? Because I'll eat it, and my grandma makes, some amazing, with it tastes like like candy, like a pie almost. It's that good, but candy, I don't know, man. I think it just doesn't. I don't eat it, but yeah, I don't want people going after me. But like, I don't eat sweet potatoes anymore. Like sweet potato pie for sure. That's what's weird. I'll eat a pie. I'll eat the whole thing.
Okay. That's what I was about to ask. I was just about to ask that. Do you not?
But yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, that's on a list later in our show. But
yeah, it sure is. That's on my list too. All right, number 3 for me, Vienna sausages. I used to really get down on some Vienna sausages.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm
fishing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to love the little hot dogs in the can. Can't eat them no more. No Vienna sausages.
Exactly.
Also, I guess I should put in that same vein. It's like Little Smokies. Funny. I used to love them too. Little Smokies. I used to cook them. We used to eat them for breakfast in college. Little Smokies. I can't eat no Little Smokies no more either. Same deal.
Yeah.
No Little Smokies.
Yeah. Well, kind of in that same family, just the regular hot dogs. Like, I can't do them no more. Like, we still give my kids like those. I can't do them. I don't know why we used to eat them, and now I know what's in them. So that's one thing, and then they just don't taste good. Like, I made brats tonight, and I love brats. Those are so good, and I see what it looks like, and I'm like, that's not even a real meat. Like, can't do a regular, just that, that, I don't know, it's a weird color. I don't even know what they're called. Just the basic hot dog. Like, no, give me a Polish dog. I'm on brats now, but yeah, I used to eat hot dogs daily, the original hot dogs. Can't do them no more.
Tay, I would boil them joints. I used to cut them open and fry them. I used to eat hot dogs all kind of ways. I used to eat them with eggs.
Yeah.
With beans. Yeah. I don't eat hot dogs.
Yeah.
No, I don't eat hot dogs. I'm with you on that. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna stick in that same family. I don't eat bologna no more either. No bologna.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love bologna.
Me either. Yeah.
Bologna is no longer a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't mess with it. I used to roll it. I was telling Lindsay that she used to get. So I'm gonna do two at once. Something else. I was telling her I used to roll up the bologna with my Kraft singles. I don't eat Kraft singles no more either.
Oh yeah.
She was like,
yeah, I don't.
I used to roll
I
it
can't
up
do that either. No.
I used to eat it as a kid. Though, I used to kill them things. I peel the cheese out the wrapper and just go to work. But no more Kraft singles.
Yeah.
That was a twofer for y'all. Kraft singles and bologna. No go.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess one too is I think a lot of people like them too. I still don't eat Brussels sprouts. I'll eat, like I said, it's kind of in that sweet potato. I'll eat maybe one, but I haven't crossed over. I know you've talked about them before, and and my aunt makes them, and they're good. But I even liked how they look. But yeah, I haven't got there yet. That's one of those. I think eventually the taste buds will come, but not yet.
Still working toward it. All right, something else
Yeah.
I don't eat anymore. I used to eat as a kid a lot. I used to eat a lot of Top Ramen. I will not eat Top Ramen to this day. I eat Top Ramen so much.
Yeah.
I was telling Lindsay, like, I used to put hamburger meat in my Top Ramen. I used to put hot dogs in my Top Ramen. I mean, I used to make Top Ramen like it was like spaghetti. Put ground beef in my Top Ramen. Like, whatever I could put in my Top Ramen. I used to cut up bologna chunks and put it in my Top Ramen. I sometimes put cheese in my Top Ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I used to eat dry Top Ramen. But Top Ramen now, no thank you.
Yeah, that'll kill you. Don't do it.
yeah, no Top Ramen. So we done went through a couple of them. Let's each do. You do two more, and I'll do one more.
Okay. I actually only have one more, so I can just end on one. I think everybody appreciate it. And so my grandma used to make liver, and I didn't really like it then. And actually I had it recently and it was not bad, but yeah, I'm not eating the liver or those gizzards or anything like that. Like, I need to stick to the main part, the main meat, the muscle. I can't do all that, all those other parts. So I'll just combine it all. No liver, no hearts, no gizzards, no nothing.
They say that stuff is actually really good for you, like the liver of an eye. I can't say it's because I won't even attempt to eat it. So, but yeah,
yeah, that's where I'm at. Like,
I'm with you on that. All right, so I'll just run my quick. I got several on my list. I'm just gonna run my list down. Rest of my list real quick. No on TV dinners. You see a lot of those TV dinners. No on Velveeta cheese.
No. Nachos.
No on fish
only.
sticks. No on sugar cereal. I don't eat. It's weird. I used to eat all the cereals, but I won't eat any of that stuff now. No on margarine. I used to eat margarine only. We used to have buckets of Country Crock.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't eaten margarine in 100 years. No on Hamburger Helper. No go. And I used to love the stroganoff And the beefaroni, no hamburger helper. And my last no, is SpaghettiOs. No more SpaghettiOs. I used to eat about the can cold. SpaghettiOs.
Oh yeah.
I cannot eat SpaghettiOs ever in my life.
The smell. I can't even do the smell no more.
I used to, hey Tay, that was something else I put hot dogs in. I used to put hot dogs in my SpaghettiOs. Hot dogs as a kid for me were very versatile, very versatile food.
Oh man.
I used to do all kind of stuff with hot dogs. Hot dogs were very versatile.
Oh man.
Well, hey, y'all. That's our list of things that we will not eat, and we would not eat, and will not eat, and would not eat, wherever else you want to say, as an adult or as a kid. Or I guess we ate it as a kid. Some of the things I ate as a kid, but I will not eat as an adult. And so like Tay would not eat any of those things ever in his life. But hey, let us know what you wouldn't eat or did eat and won't eat now. Hit us up on our website, or not our website, excuse me. Check it, or email us, sportsandfoods@gmail, or comment on our YouTube. Let us know. We'll talk to you next week. We got more for y'all. Thanksgiving's coming up. Can't wait. Okay, I know. I don't know why I said I know. I was gonna say that I know that you've heard this, but everyone in the whole world has heard this. Chauncey Billups was arrested this past week, as well as Tony Rozier, Damon Jones. These are the main names, that NBA names.
Yep.
But we're more focused on Chauncey Billups because he was the coach, or I don't even know what you say. He was the coach, he is the coach, but he's suspended of the Portland Trailblazers. If you didn't know, and I don't know how you wouldn't know, he was arrested by the FBI for setting up illegal poker games. Yeah, and setting up illegal poker games, and working with the mafia to do so. They just talked about all the electronics that they had, card readers that read the cards, tables that read the secret glasses. I thought I was reading a James Bond movie script. Like all the stuff they had. Like, what is going on? Tay, what is happening?
Man, I know, Mir, we talked about on our old podcast how we wanted the coach to go. I didn't have this on my bingo card.
Yeah.
He was going to lead this way, but man, it's that old saying, dude, you do not know what happens behind closed doors. You know, I've heard that this guy is the most nicest coach, the greatest person. All the players love him, but this fool on the backside is over here swindling people for money. And that's like worse. I mean, there's some worse people than that, but that's down in that shady zone. And I'm lost for words. I thought when my wife told me about it that she was playing and joking, and I had to like research that. Like, what?
Ty, it's funny that you said that Jenny told you, because Lindsay told me too, and I was like, my mom's thinking like,
yeah,
people are always gambling in the NBA. That's all they do is gamble. Then you text me all them text messages about the FBI and the mafia, and I was like, the FBI. Then you sent me that video of that dude talking, the FBI.
This is some movies.
Is toast. Yeah.
Yeah. On top of that, I was thinking about like, there's other names out there, and there's other players that we don't even know. Somebody's protecting something, because they only named 3, and there's 20, 30 other ones. Like, where's those names?
Right. I feel like some of those people. Yeah, you're right though. I don't know. And you're right. They only named the 3 NBA people. But they said they said they arrested 34 people in that day across the country. But I wonder if some of those folks were my people or
crazy.
you know, I don't know. But it was wild to hear. But the aftermath is that the Blazers are playing much better, excuse me, with Tiago Splinter as the coach right now, the interim coach right now. So I mean, good luck to Chauncey, man. I don't wish nothing bad on you. I don't want you to be our coach no more, like Tay said earlier. We've been wishing that you weren't our coach, but we didn't want you to go to prison, man. Or I guess you're not in prison, but we didn't want you to get arrested.
No.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Sports and Food Podcast. Enjoy the show so much you want to hear more? Great. You can check us out on these social media platforms. And if hearing us isn't enough and you want to see our handsome faces, you can watch us on YouTube. Search Sports and Food Podcast. Until next time, peace.